I lost the name of one of the teams. Anyway, let's get this started. So, YouTube should be going live now. Or at least pretty close. So, like I said, we're going to play the Pro Tour list. I don't think the player has written any, like, sideboard notes or anything. I'm going to browse around right now. Yeah, I don't think they're on, one day is it so bad for you? Well, we lost the die roll, so we probably already lost. I'm only playing. This hand's pretty slow and doesn't have green mana. I feel like it might be wrong to mulligan this, but I think it's pretty close, actually. Turn 2 Hangarback Walker on the draw as my first play cannot be good enough, right? I think we're supposed to take a mulligan. This hand's a lot better. I think we could feel free to ship the jar, but that might be wrong. There's also a chance that we just ship Forest, right? 2 mana is like plenty. Is that bad? Sorry, I can help you. I'm gonna ship the jar. On the draw, I could go like, maybe I ship the Reborn, right? I could go like, what's more likely to be useful? We have like way more lands in our deck than jars, right? I'm gonna ship this one to the bottom. That could be wrong. I'm no expert, that's for sure. I do have a lot of reps and game time with this deck, though. Yeah, this could be bad. Most of the Thoughtseize decks, I'm always like, I think the Thoughtseize decks are good matchups, but like the card Thoughtseize is like scary with this hand. All right, well, this will be a good test. We're playing against the Hogak. Good thing we bottomed a land. I didn't get to put Nice Forests in. I didn't even realize. Unfortunate. We just play Pendelhaven. So we'll have like 2 bodies on the next turn, and then a Ravager. So like we'll be able to kill him out of nowhere, hopefully. Opponent's turn 1 wasn't too great. This is some like rainbow-colored shit. I don't even know what's going on. It's what you wanted. If we draw an Opal here, we could play Ravager instead, but we didn't, so we'll just make a guy. Always yes. Tell me what you want, is it enough for you? Fucking up your life, was it enough for you? Alright, we could get Hogak to this turn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Hogak would be rough. Which land are they gonna take? It's like their Delta. And they hit a Gak too. We're gonna actually get Hogak this turn. For some reason that card could block. That's the main concern I have. So yeah, we had a strong chump block plan, but now I don't know how good it is. You know, if our opponent's plan A was to make like a massive carrion feeder, we might have been okay. But now I'm getting also. Shocking the 2-man. We have quad cage for this matchup, so I think we'll be okay. I'm not sure if this is a Torpor Orb matchup. I don't think it is. Citadel Wayfinder is the only card that has an ETB, right? So it's definitely not a Torpor Orb matchup, actually. I take that back. When I'm down. This also shuts off animation module. Alright. Good thing we bought him to land and not a jar before. That would have been tragic. It's 3 to auto, yes, right? Yeah, 3. I would love a duder. But yeah, I do think that we're in pretty bad. We're at 20 still, though. Like, and our opponent's only good attacker is Hogak here. So we basically have like 3 turns. And I don't think we're gonna block. Not yet, at least. What if he has TBR here? It does trample twice. That means it deals double damage, right? I'm down if you're down. There's no way around it. Is this guy really trying me right now? I mean, he could make himself mill 8 and cast Hogak again. Right? I'm excited to try the Mimic version over the version of the deck that has sorry. Hey, Diego Carmo, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I'm excited to try the version of the deck that has Mimic instead of Overseer. I gave it a run in an open in like Syracuse or Boston, I think, and like had a pretty mediocre 6-3. I lost to Blue-White a few times, if I remember correctly. I think I played against Blue-White 3 times. I was 1-2. So, you know, not the worst result, but I wasn't happy. I can't believe they're still playing this card. Is this like an inbred thing, or is this like a brew thing? Hey, what's up, Quimper? Is it okay if I call you Quimper? I don't know how to... Arnond... I don't know how to pronounce all that, to be honest. If we somehow cheat and draw Scales and Ballista at the same time, we'll be in good shape. But beyond that... Are there foil servo tokens? Does anybody know? I kind of want them now. They're Thopter servos? Oh, but they're $10 each? No way. Is there a non-foil version? Alright, well, my opponent has a pretty impressive defense set up here. And because they're on like a homebrew looking style, I don't think it's safe for me to assume that they have no removal. Too fucked up to function. No way. I could list in the middle of just I'm not sure how we get through this. I don't think playing both thrones here is correct, but one is probably right. Acting like you're that, go fuck yourself. Okay. If we had a Ballista here, they'd be dead, right? Because we just like... We attack with... Oh, I guess they just have to not block servos. A little bit extra. Fuck the sideline, bitch. I'm next up. The song, like, this artist is like actually pretty entertaining. It's not like really my style, but like Oliver Tree is what we're listening to on stream for those that are unaware. It's like actually some pretty good stuff. I dig it. So our opponent has 3 blocking creatures. More if they get Vengevine. So they have a Beemire in their hand. We float on by. I've been high my whole goddamn life. Mother could tell me why. All that. Do I have any other Hardened Scales players in the chat? That is the question. Alright, so I think these Thopters are clearly going in front of the Vengevines. Our opponent's got a pretty ridiculous board. We really do need Walking Ballista to just put this game away. Hell no. Hello, hello, hello. Hell no. So they have they have 2 creatures I could block. The Carrion Feeder attack's pretty good. Good thing Carrion Feeder doesn't have modular. Like creature modular. What is it called? Graft? Could you imagine? Alright. What's our best line? I probably want to, like, figure out a way to make another servo before I do anything, right? Because I want to block... Oh, I only want to block 3 creatures on their board, right? The rest I don't care about that much. So, we can go to blocks, I think. Bum bum. Oh, if I don't block this, I could easily die. Enough. Fucking enough. Fucking enough. No. Fucking enough. I really don't want to, like, lose the worker. I guess I could, like, save it, right? That's why I'm fucking up. No, I can't really save it. I definitely can't take all this damage either. I guess this has to be my blocks. Enough. I'm fucking up. I guess I could just jar it. So I'm taking 10 this combat. Yikes. So I see, this is my everything. Fuck. Alright, so I'm gonna eat this one and replace it with my trigger here. And then I was supposed to Pendelhaven this, but it's okay. I could Pendelhaven this one and then Throne that one. Kills a Vengevine too. Baby, you're all I got. So we're gonna kill this. Take 2. We take 10 this turn. My goodness. Should we give him another gemstone mine counter? I think we're dead if we draw anything that isn't Walking Ballista this turn. And we might still be dead if we don't draw Walking Ballista. No. I wish I could pay 1. I mean, we did get some creatures off their board, but this Hogak's gonna come back untapped too. Man, I tried, okay? We need, like, a Thopter sword thing. Oh, I guess we didn't... We could have, like... No, I think I still needed to jar there. It was a waste of a jar, I guess. Tell show me. He probably could have milled me out by now. Oh, wow, he has Lightning Axe in his deck. He has 2 Lightning Axes in his deck. Jeez. Tell me. Tell me. He did sack the land. He's just going to cast another Carrion Feeder, and then he could bring his Hogak back. So he's probably going to tap these 2 and have 2 blockers again. That would make the most sense, right? And I don't think we have 14 in play. We have like 6, 7. Alright. Well, assume we're going to use this first, right? So this is 3, this is 4. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, we do have lethal in play, actually. Is our opponent just dead now? What the oh, well, now they have to be dead now, right? All I got, you're all I got. All I got. Alright, let's just confirm some things, right? So, We have to sack an artifact. We can just sack Throne to itself, I guess, right? So this is 4, 5, 6, 7. We get one more for eating it, so it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that's exact damage. I could be incorrect. And I'm trying to figure out how Walking Ballista changes this math, too. All I got, you're all I got. So if we play this Ballista for 2, we can play it for 1, and then we could Throne it, and it'll have 2, and then we could shoot this, full send. No, I think we just have lethal on the board, so I think that's what we're going to go for. I'm going to do the math one more time. So he's probably not going to block the servo, right? That's the one that's going to get through. So we're going to Throne the Throne. And then this is going to go to 3, and this is going to go to 4. So it's 8 counters total over here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, as long as we make servos every time. Let's get in there. Sorry that it took me so long. It's probably annoying. This probably looks like a madman's attack. So we discussed throning the Throne, right? Somebody better help me, son. Same shit. Movement was my only tell. I move faster. No shit, I just breezed right past it. I should have ate this first. It's less clicks. Movement's coming up. Right, this is 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we had Exacxes. The old 14-14 servo token gets him every time, I tell you what. Damn, that took me like 3 minutes to kill them. You underestimate value. This is just a 4K gen matchup, right? I can't imagine being anything else. And when you don't... So Leap is an easy out. These 8 are really good, so I don't think they ever gonna come out. She wanna Metallic Mimic. I don't think it's gonna be too slow, but if they have like Dark Blast, that's really bad. I could probably hedge. That's why you befriended me. This card's really important for creating chump blockers. I know Throne won us that last game, but is Throne really that good on the board? Maybe. On the draw, it might be too slow, though. Like, I think that, like, maybe we could cut this card later. I'm going to see if they board it in, What's the name of the card? We might want these, actually. We know they're going to board into, like, at least Trophy. And, like, they're really good. They're basically, like, Fog and Attack. I'm not sure what's worse than them, though. I think this is okay. We'll roll with this. Ways one step ahead of me. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. It's only been, like, 20 minutes, and we're already up to over 10 people. Ooh. M. Lucho, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you like the cat gif. We're climbing in followers, too. I don't think I don't think Streamlabs OBS tells me how many followers I have. But this will, for sure. Ooh, I think I have to keep a hand that has double cage. But it sucks that this hand doesn't have green. Wow, we're almost at 150 followers. Just 11 away. Yeah, there's no way this hand's a mulligan. It has cage and a way to protect it. So, like, here we go. I wouldn't be surprised if this deck leylined us, actually. So maybe Nature's Claim is, like, appropriate, you know? But I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. I like that my chat just has a random hi in it. If you're in the chat, don't be a lurker. Ask me anything. Steam Vents. This guy's deck have like Prize Amalgam in it. What is the blue for? What am I missing? Oh, we saw Hedron Crab in game 1. My bad, guys. Alright, a non-green land kind of sucks. We can never have 6 again because we have a Welding Jar in play. Unlucky. Depending on what we draw, this will probably just name Construct, but there is a world where we name Servo with it if we draw like Module, but I don't know how much I care about it. Loots Magoots, can't flash that one back. Maybe they're going to try to mill me out. That'd be something, right? Isn't there a... I think it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, actually, I'm thinking of. But I think there's a Magic card that says that you, like, can't delve to pay costs or something. But I think that might be a Yu-Gi-Oh card that says you can't banish to pay costs. Alright, well, no Bloodghast for you, friend. You may not have. I remember the first time I thought it went on the stack when I had a cage in play. I was like, wait a second. Hold on. I wonder if this matchup is technically favorable for Scales. Because, like, game 1, I could see how you could obviously just cheese them, right? Like, most of these decks don't have a main deck removal spell in them. And most of their creatures can't block, so it's, like, really easy to combo them, right? And for people wondering when I say combo them, I mean just, like, how all the math and affinity is usually, like, combo math. So, we, like, exactly 14'd them there. And, you know, we had 3 creatures going into that turn. They attacked us for, like, what? 8 from 2 Vengevines, 8 from Hogak, 16, 2 Bloodghast. They attacked us for 20, and then 21, and that one point was a Carrion Feeder, and then assumed that they didn't go all in on their Carrion Feeder. So, like, you know, this deck just snuck one out with that. Not like this, man. I'm going to name Construct, because there's, like, a significant amount of Constructs in our deck. But, what's it called? So, like, you know, that happens, and then our deck boards into 4 cages, and has 4 Ancient Swings to find the 4 cages, and has jars to protect the cages. So I'm wondering if, like, this matchup's just, like, very easy post-board, but now that I say that, I might lose. Who knows? Alright, so they took a Mire. I'm probably just going to play it, so there's no point doing this, but whatever. Unless they want to play, like, a tap land instead. Your whole life. Oh no, are they casting Hogak on this board? Yeah, this is a dangerous situation. We have like a 3-turn clock now. Or like they have a 3-turn clock on us. Hogak from hand not getting stopped by cage is a big deal though. Yeah, you're definitely right, and we don't have any way to get it off the board ever. Our opponent conceded because they can't cast Hogak. Yep, they do not have a second green-black creature. Were we gonna draw out of this? No, we weren't. This probably would put in some work. But we were never going to draw green mana. Okay, well, starting off a league with our Pro Tour deck as a 2-0 against Hogak feels pretty good. There we go. Hopefully we can play against a different deck, but that's actually like one of the first times I've played against the GAC. Yeah, that makes sense. The crab builds... This guy also had Altar in his deck. I don't know how recently you tuned in, but I don't know how viable Altar is with Bridge out of the deck. I tried, and now I'm getting no sir. Sounds fine. I'm not excited to keep it, but I'm glad that we took that first mulligan that we took in the very beginning of the stream. It wasn't enough. I feel left out. I don't see it. Wow, V Harden. Yeah, it is. Alright. This could be a lot of things. Potentially even Jeskai Ascendancy combo. You always seem in a bad mood. Your whole life you had an attitude. One day is that so bad for you? Thanks for popping in, Dan. I figured you'd be at work, but you're probably on the way home now, huh? Somebody should have had your back. So we made a mistake here by not playing the forest because it, really, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the rest of the day goes really swimmingly for you. What is happening? Oh, yeah, so this is probably Jeskai Ascendancy combo. Had the hard read on him. I was gonna say we need Ancient Stirrings. We needed to play a forest here in case we drew Darksteel Citadel, so that we could stir and cast Ballista if we found it. Is all I'm saying. Just a slight misstep that actually could cost us the game. You know, casual. Humble brags on the. I did have the hard read. I don't know what other decks play Botanical Sanctum, Birds of Paradise, because Spirits plays Noble. So, like, it would have to be, like, Bant Company. Oh, yeah. Here we go. He's gonna Glittering Wish for the Ascendancy. I gave all I could give. So, the Jeskai Ascendancy combo is almost never deterministic. So, we are going to have to wait if they start comboing us. Cerulean Wisps, untap your burb. Why would he? Okay, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Alright, well, we drew another forest, so my comment before actually has no relevance. I guess the best I could do is play a Ravager and then stir. Oop, that's not the right color. I'm gonna skip this one. We didn't find a Ballista, which is rough. Does anybody have any song requests? So Mimic isn't good when we have no spells, right? So like, it's got to be like Walker or Ravager. I think it's gonna be Walker, but I don't know if this game's gonna come to that. Unfortunately. Yeah. I'll play the song that is on every time. Ack. Play your forest. Yes, I do. Ack. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I think I'm supremely dead. The double mana dark draw is really good. Oh, I'm not dead. Sweet. Hey, thanks for the Prime. Sweetie Cruise. Yo, I want to listen to TS? The Sweetie. Do you like the Digimon gif? I fucking love that gif. Alright, that was a pretty good draw. Are they dead? They might be dead. They might actually be dead both ways. I am on the leaderboard. You're kiting. You're always kiting. How could you not go to Columbus? Oh, that's what he's talking about. I was like, you what? So we animate this. Oh, we have to cast the scales. Let's not play yet. Don't give up. So much vertical. So we attack. It's 2. We eat this. This goes up to 3. Right? 3, 4 or 5 counters move over it. 6, 7. No, we're 1 short. Oof. Always at hopes. Yeah, I counted the Pendelhaven. Pendelhoven. I don't even like this Pendelhaven. I thought I was okay with it, and then I got the old one, and now the old one's in my deck, and I'm like, this is nice. This is V nice. This is V nice. Too bad we have Ugly Forest in our deck. They're doing our math now. So if I did our math correctly, right, Ravager becomes a 3/3 when he eats this guy, and he moves over 2 counters, so he becomes a 5/5. And then, oh, I might have actually done it wrong. It's 10 because when Ravager moves, it's going to be another 1. It is 10. Search up your Arbor. What if they made an artifact land that was like a servo? Quick mass. Yeah, so this is, this eats this going to 3, and then it moves over 2 counters going to 5, 6, 7, and then we move over 8. So, they're not dead to regular damage, unfortunately. I'll just pump up one of these guys, I guess. Pump up the fucking jam. Alright, so they're down a mana dork, and they only have 1 card, so we might not be as dead as I thought we were. And they're probably going to have to block with a mana dork again, and that's barring us not drawing a Walking Ballista. No attacks, I like it. Strong line. Throne doesn't do that much on this board. Unless it kills them. It might kill them. They might be dead to regular damage if we play this Hangarback Walker. I didn't do the math. Well, we had exactly 10 before, and Hangarback Walker is going to come in as a 2/2 and add 6 power to the board, so I think he's dead now. Boop. I'm like pretty sure he's actually dead now. I promise. Kawika math. Quick mass manipulation. It's a lot of pressure, you know? Imagine like every time you took a math test it was on stream, because that's what I feel like. He's probably just going to snap off block the Inkmoth, but now he's dead, right? So, to confirm, we're going to eat this up to 3. Yeah. This is worth 6 counters, basically. So, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9 for eating it. 10, 11, move over. And then we could do whatever we want from there, I guess. Is it Exacxies if I don't Pendelhaven? I didn't do that part. I'm Pendelhaven my Ravager on concept, but... everything's coming up aces. Take 14, please. Look at this. We're running so hot already. Alright, so... yeah. Yeah, because we had another artifact to eat, so we would have been up. I don't think they have any ETBs. Sphere is pretty clearly good against them. They don't flash anything back, so Cage isn't great. Actually, they get the Unearth creature that untaps things, so Cage could be good enough, but I don't know how many cuts we really have. Also, dismembering their bird is like a really strong line, probably. Claim is good because it kills their combo piece, so, you know, everything in our deck besides, like 14 of our cards are good enough here. Request. That's going to cost a donation. So, bad cards in the matchup. This one, Hangarback Walker might have been good there, but it's not good in the matchup. I think it's pretty clear that we might not need these. Hey, look, I made it. I don't know what the fuck Jeskai Ascendancy even boards. I mean, I'm gonna go take a peek, I guess. This deck's pretty sweet, too. I do like this deck a lot. So they sideboard into... oh, their sideboard's, like, weird because they have a Wish package, usually, and we did see the Wish already. So it looks like they're gonna bring in like Path. They have an Abrupt Decay in their boards that they could wish for, and I don't think that makes it worth. The whole board is good. Donation, you good. Yeah, I think the whole board's like decent, but I don't think 4 cages is correct. I think I might just do 2. Which puts us to 12 cards. Maybe this is better? This is 11 cards? The death of a bachelor. Yeah, I mean, fuck it, right? This is to stop the unearthed creature. I forgot his name, but he's pretty good, and he's only good when you unearth him. Because Fate Stitcher. I think he's like a 4-mana creature, so this should be good enough. We're gonna give it a shot. Fate Bitcher, yeah, you're right. Fate Bitchin'. Yeah, so I'm inclined to keep any hand that has a Stirrings in it, to be honest with you. And this one has 2 Stirrings and a Mimic that's going to help us get on the board quickly. The only thing Stirrings doesn't find is Nature's Claim, so... Well, that was not an overly good draw. So we're going to get the Damping Sphere here. Just try not to die. Any order. If they don't play an Ascendancy this turn, I might play my Mimic first. I don't know. It's close. The waterfall. Seems so beautiful. But if they play an Ascendancy this turn, I think regardless, I probably have to play the Sphere, actually. At the expense of the death of a bachelor. Ooh, alrighty. We might be in the clear. Unclear, though. Can I request a different deck? No, we're only... What match are we playing? This is match 2? Yeah, we're only in match 2. I mean, you could request a different deck for after this league. Right. They have too much mana. I'm jamming the Sphere. Letting the water fall. Death of a bachelor. So now next turn, if we draw a construct, like one of our Walking Ballistas, actually, because we don't have the Hangarback, right? But if we draw that, we could play this for 2 and play the Ballista for 0, paying 1. Kamigawa Tiny Leaders. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I could find anybody to play Kamigawa Tiny Leaders with me. Alright, I love this song and all, but like it's very overplayed. Do I have to listen to it? Is the audio good, by the way? Is it too loud, not loud enough? I never really know. I don't have an easy way to tell. Skip. Snarf will play with you. Snarf would probably play any variation of Magic. That man loves the game. He just wants to sling. Okay, okay, I'll skip it. Okay? Okay. Is the volume okay, though? Alright, that wasn't a good draw. Oh, we'll have an extra mana, actually, because Mimic will resolve. So we'll be okay here. Where's my sub emote? I actually have to get one made. Do you know anybody that makes them? I have like a sub slot, or sorry, an emote slot to use. Plants. Oh, it's Saturday night. Greg? Does Greg know how to make them? Like, actually? Or are you trolling? I feel like you're probably trolling. Ah, balls. We're in danger. I kind of wish I had Jar now. Wait, why did he put this card in his deck? Isn't it easier to find Wish? You with MS Paint? Maybe. I can ask Liz and she'll get it done for me in 3 years. Greg knows where to procure such items. Guys, I'm in dangers. That's generous. Sorry, 4 years, 4 years. Oh, it's Saturday. So our opponent has to cast 20 spells here to kill us, probably. And they have plenty of mana to do so. And they're going to get to look at a lot of cards, so... It's Saturday night. I can't believe we've been live for 40 minutes, and this is only, like, the 3rd game that we get to play. Oh, sorry, this is the 4th game. I lied. We won game 1 pretty handily. Are they not playing Fate Stitcher? Is that a possibility? No, there's 3 Fate Bitchers in their deck. Because I'm starting to feel like Cage is a bad sideboard card. Whoa, it's Saturday night. Pray for the... I don't even know what I would want my gift to, or my emote to be. Maybe just like a Psyduck holding his head. Yeah, he does have Wish in his deck still. So like, what is he doing boarding in Wear Tear? Did you guys hear that? I think Niv Mizzet, the rainbow one, is bugged on Moto, and it doesn't show your opponent what cards you take. So every time that you no, that's a very small brain. Unless they put one in their, unless they have like multiple in their board and they kept one in the board and one in the deck. But that seems weird. Did somebody register this deck at like the Mythic Championship? Is that why it's... I don't know. Somebody 7-1 the fucking thing with it. The Modern Challenge. Interesting. I was going to ask something. Speaking of overplayed songs. Alright, we're just going to go... Alright, I'm going to listen to this one, but... I'm going to get off this band soon. Of the sweetie you could use for your emote for free, no charge. That seems like a bait. I forgot what I was in the middle of saying while we were getting comboed. Feels good. Is this the same person that did well at the Modern Challenge? I don't think it tells me. Take back the crown. J-Sod. Oh wow, they just play everything. They have a 5-0 with Tron and Ad Nauseum. Am I just getting 6th? That's pretty good. They tutored for 3rd Ascendancy and not something to win? I didn't even know. They're Hellbent now, too? Sweet. Oh, maybe they did tutor for that Wear Tear, because it was revealed. And none of their cards reveal anything. Am I trolling? Take back the crown. I'm all just up and make it. See what's mine, take it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can't believe they fizzled. This is why they have to do it every time, by the way. This is homie on a mission. They're just gonna take the damage. Is it gonna let me cast it like this? No, right? What? Oh, he killed my sphere. I'm a fucking idiot. I was like, what? Nani? Should I give them a gemstone mine counter? I thought I had a damping sphere in play. I'm a goon. Another sphere is pretty good when they're hellbent, right? Yeah, I really... This Ballista should have another counter on it. I thought I, Punt. It's the other way around. You have to do exclamation point punt. They're pretty dead, aren't they? Oh, they get to look at 2 cards, though, and every... Yeah, we might be dead, actually, still. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have just Damping Sphere at first. I didn't really consider the fact that I could be fucking super dead. Someone at work used kiting in a sentence today. Interesting. Oh, this isn't great, though. They're just gonna, like... They don't get anything to... They need to, like... crack this waterlogged grove. So if I had sequences turned right, were they dead? I don't think so, right? Good luck. I mean, if I would have just stirred before I made any actions and I picked up another sphere, they were dead, right? To threaten me with a good time. I'm gonna feel kind of silly when we lose this game. This game felt really strong for us, like really favored. I hate this town, dude. This plains is so broken. Yo, Sam. So what context did they use I'm kiting in? I'm very curious. Is he wishing again? So this wish could get that, it like, gives a minus counter and draws a card, I think? We'll see what he gets. Does this say XXX tortellinis? Tortillas? I'm still on your side. What is happening? I want to F6, but I also don't want him to play a... Oh, wait. The bird's going to have Summoning Sickness. We're F6ing. I'm just going to lean back. Tortuga, can you stream Showdown? I could probably play a whole Showdown match while my opponent's killing me. They may just cast Emrakul. Could you imagine? Stop. Yeah, this is the scale ritual I was talking about. Oh no, there's the Fate McBitcher. Oh, I could kill that one. I don't think I need to. I just need to make an attempt to not die this turn. I'll probably be okay. I don't think this is going to matter, and if they have any instants, we're going to get blown out, but I guess I could just make the attempt, considering this is probably our last turn. I hate this town. Alright, back to F6ing. Oh shit, it died. Sweet. The times where it's something. Yo, Purda, please. F6 to do it. I don't have a Showdown team or anything, dude. I'll ship one. What? 6 Darmanitans. Darmanitan. What a boy. There goes my hero, dude. Don't believe a word they're telling to you. Yeah, none of this would have happened if I would have just stirred first, too. Yeah, I just recognized that I was missing a sphere because I thought my sphere was still in play. I think I'm gonna cut the cages when we go back to boarding, though. And probably the Dismembers, too. Maybe the Dismembers, I'm not sure. I wonder if our opponent's going to deck themselves. LOL. They need another Fate Stitcher. These are all Maze, though, so I don't think they're going to deck themselves. This be true. 3, 4. This isn't Showdown, you're right. If this wasn't for a YouTube VOD, I'd 100% do it. But this league is probably going to be a YouTube VOD. We haven't taken a game action in a while. Maybe our opponent can't kill us twice. Like if we have to go to a game 3. Ah, damn it. There it is. They need to cast like another 14 spells though. I'm not sure, but yeah. Okay. We're just jamming right now. You know, we're just hanging out. Having a good time. Hopefully the music's not too loud. If it was, somebody would tell me, I hope. We're still going. We're kiting. Super Flash Brothers. This is like closer than it needs to be. Because, like, most of the spells that they're going to cast are going to, like, require them to draw a card. That's the problem. Oh, never mind, we're dead. They're going to get Flesh Blood. They're just going to Flesh Blood the Sylvan Caryatid. We might be able to time our opponent out. Maybe. Nah, if they had Flesh Blood, then, why are they even making more mana if they have Flesh Blood? Next thing I knew... Yeah. Piotr. What's up? Yeah, there's the Flesh Blood. What's the text on this card again? It's like Fling, but without the flinging part. Yeah, it just like Kobe's it. Just Kobe's 20 damage. Look at this. He has to resolve all these triggers every time, man. I feel silly. We should have been able to win that game. I don't know if animation module's like any good though. Maybe I'll just run it back like this. Hope to not die. She was on me screaming, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cages for Fate Stitcher. Yeah. Fate Stitcher's the unearthed dude. I don't know, maybe it's not worth. I think these Dismembers might be overboarding too. I think I just might be overboarding for the matchup, but... Oh, all my Welding Jars are out of my deck. Maybe I... Well, now I can't, but... Maybe Welding Jar was worth. Yeah, I'm not going to mulligan this hand. This hand is, like, so defensive, though. We, like, need to find a threat off of this star. There's no way this is the next song. Oh. I thought it was the actual version of the song. Two chains. You live your life. Hey. It'd be pretty cool if they just like jam an Ascendancy this turn. Yo, Abba slaps. Yo, Gabba Gabba, dude. Don't play TS. This sucks. Is he gonna miss a land drop actually? Man, now I wish I played Sphere. This is silly. I just figured he was gonna like play a Mana Dork or a cantrip. Wait, why did he make blue? Now I can't cast Ascendancy? Wow, this Sphere would have been sickly. I think it's still likely enough that our opponent times out, but we'll see. Especially if we blow up their first Ascendancy. God, our opponent really would have been the kill this guy if we just played our stupid Sphere. This line would have been so bad on their part. But instead we put our 2-power creature into play. What does this do again? God, this is rough. Hey. Alright. I think I'm just supposed to play a Sphere and hold up Claim this turn. Oh, I can play the Ballista. I'm silly. I'm being a goof. So they're like pretty likely approaching terminal deadness now. So if they play an Ascendancy, I'm going to try to claim it. And if they respond, I'm going to try to bolt the bird. You play balls for 2 mana and ping. I'm just trying to not die out here, man. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I guess this is why people say don't play scared, right? Because that's what I'm doing. I guess like playing Sphere this turn like stops them from like cantripping a bunch though. Wait, it does have a dork though. He could kill us this turn for sure. I watched Hogan play this deck a lot. He could definitely actually kill us this turn. I know that sounds weird, but I'm confident. Yeah, let's get this off the table. Oh yeah, that's true. But oh yeah, okay, you're right. If we play the Ballista for 2, now we just have a 1/1 Ballista. That kind of sucks. Never mind. Fix our issue. I just gotta figure out what artifact I'm gonna be able to sack. Damn. Okay. Should I ping the bird now? Does it matter still? I don't think I want to take the Ravager off the board right now. I think I'm okay with holding up Claim for another turn. Like taking the same exact line we took last turn, except now there's a Ravager in play. Can our opponent even kill us in 6 minutes? That's a good question. Hoping to draw like a Darksteel Citadel if nothing else. One wishing boy. Do we have any responses to a wish? I don't think so. He's just gonna get like wear turn, hit our sphere, right? And we'll just eat it. Or he's gonna get another ascendancy. Prepare for next turn. It's more likely to be a wear and tear though, I think. There it is. And he has to wait till our turn to cast it. That's good. So if he tapped like land, we could have pinged this, and then he wouldn't have been able to cast. Mikasa. Are they dead this turn? I'm gonna wait for them to act before I do any math. Moving. Alright. Well. Yeah, I feel like he's dead. So, we could fire this up, and we're attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna spin this away. So 6, 7, 8. 8, and then we could eat this. It's 9. Does the Ravager have enough counters on it if we do that? So after our opponent takes 9, do we have the artifact count? This is 5, 6, 7. Nine and 7 is lethal, right? So let's go over that again. If we fire this up, right? We're gonna attack them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Then we're gonna throne. We're gonna throw in the Darksteel Citadel, so this one doesn't count anymore. So 6, 7, 8. Right? So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can eat the throne before damage to put it to 9. Russian's probably playing mono with his PT dead deck. Wait, Russian played in this last PT? I didn't know. Oh, I was supposed to eat the throne before damage. Yikes. I hope that doesn't change anything. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it didn't change anything. 6, 7, 8. We missed on BM points because we didn't kill it. Cool. We definitely should have, oh, we played Hogak Dredge. It was the best performing deck at the PT as far as win rate. I thought something else had a really good win rate, like a 65. What is your standard player? Who is your standard player? I know, are you playing with Roshan Stillman, Roshan and Bonin, Roshan and Roger? Stillman really doesn't want to play standard? Yeah, I regret not buying Urza cards, to be honest. He's kind of indifferent, but he never wins at standard. I mean, how do you feel about standard? Why does... Oh, because Stillman can't play Legacy? Yeah, that's what I meant. Stillman doesn't play Legacy. Keep. He never wins at standard, and he can't play legacy. Interesting. Since each runs a deck, we're playing our jar. Yeah, of course. I think I'm gonna just play Ravager. Miss out on some value, but that's okay. Hopefully we just like draw another spell next turn. We could like make it immune to lightning bolt by eating our Citadel, and if he has like Flame Slash, we could eat Welding Jar too. Yeah, that sounds strong. Steve doesn't have any interest in playing like the Scape Shift deck. I know he said he never wins at standard, but I feel like he would like that deck. This matchup's like our worst matchup by a mile. Alright, well, at least we drew a spell. All I can say is hopefully he doesn't flip this titty soon. Is he dead if he doesn't block? This is like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. He's not dead if he doesn't block. Wait, is he? I said this is 12, right? 12, 15, 18. I'm gonna do the math one more time. So I'm gonna break this open. So 3, and then we're gonna eat all 3 Thopters. That's another 9, so that's 12, 15, 18. It's just 20. He's just dead. Why didn't he block? Does he just think I don't know my own deck? Maybe he's gonna gut shot us. I think he conceded. Fucking Lamau. Turn 3 20'd him, by the way. Onboard tricks. Hey, what's up, the professor? How you doing? So this is a Dismember matchup and a Cage matchup, and that's about it. I'm not gonna bring in Damping Sphere. So our outs are these. I think Mimic's pretty doo-doo, but I don't know. I did just chess this homie. I'm skipping this. Anybody have any like advice on how to board? Cage might not be like entirely necessary, but like the Dismember to kill thing in this is pretty big. I think like his bird plan is like his strongest, right? So like you don't even like Cage? Somebody wrote one of the CFB articles also doesn't like Cage, and I'm consistently surprised by that. I'll try it, but like TT strongest. TT. Are you killing me? Have crackers, yay. It's got a that must sound loud as fuck. Why? I mean, flipping thing in the ice is way better for them, right? But I can't block the birds ever. I know I could have held up Dismember this turn, but I feel like it makes it too obvious. And I want to kill his thing in the ice. Alright, well, he's not going to cast one, I guess. Oh, I could have played Citadel, play second Worker. Yeah, my bad. I was just thinking about holding this up if I played Citadel, and I was like, I don't want to do that. That's bad. My bad. Yeah, the double Phoenix plan isn't good against us at all, or anything like that. He brought in Black Leyline against us. Good thing I have this Dismember. It's true. Alright, I think we're winning this race. Pretty handily, actually. Yeah, I know. I'm just busting chops. We're gonna get a game on the play. We'll be okay. Alright. Do I try to kill a Phoenix here with, like, a painless Dismember? I think it's a fine play. I just need to live through, like, one more turn, right? Did you just call him a fucking bloke? Now that's toxic. Nah, I think I'm gonna... I don't think that's actually that good. He has 6 cards in hand and 2 lands. Like, the odds of him just playing 3 spells next turn are, like, good enough, right? But I will send for 2 and hold up 2 life Dismember, I think. And we have this Throne in case we need to, like, charge our guy and then crack it open. Alright, they have Flame Slash in their deck too. Alright, this song is pretty fucking toxic. You would charge now before untap? Yeah, but that takes away our Dismember option. You know what I mean? If I decide that I want to Dismember birds, or a bird rather, in combat or something. Yeah, if we Dismember during our turn, they would have a bird this turn for sure. Hopefully he doesn't bring back another bird. Stop. This Dismember looks terrible in our hand. Lightning Bolt too. Targeting us. I'm saving the Throne so I could charge, make 2 Thopters, and block. This is rough. We have to do what I said now though. And I was thinking about sacking the Opal, but now we don't have any way to cast Dismember. Should I double block one and Dismember the other? That seems pretty loosey. Chump. We're just like dead next turn now though. I guess we have the Dismember. Or we just draw a Walking Ballista. That could be a Walking Ballista. They're not dead to Ravager, are they? Well, I think we have to take Ravager here. Oh, well. What are the odds that they don't have what they need to, though? They're not dead, right? We'll have, like, basically 8 counters in play, and then eating 1. Do we want to? Yeah, I don't think that they're dead. If we play the Ravager, and then we do this, these are 3s, and that's a 2. So 6, 8, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't even play the Ravager this turn if I wanted to. Right? Because maybe we should take a Worker for this reason. Here's fucking hoping. They're definitely dead next turn, so like here's to hoping. Yeah. Also, they have to not have a burn spell. Surprise. Yep. Lightning bolt to target me. Okay, we'll get a game on the play. Stressing. All right, we have a good hand too. Look at this, motherfucker. All right. Yeah, this hand isn't great. Manhattan smell like fucking shit today. Yeah, what else is new? Yep. This ley line's so good against us. There's always homeless women yelling, Dan. Come on. You're not new here. Ice cold. Well, if they don't flip their thing in the ice this turn, we could kill it next turn. And I mean, I guess if they flip their thing in the ice this turn, we could still make a big ballista, right? Double looting tells me that they're not going to be able to flip the thing, which is, like, very good. And they're also not going to get any birds this turn. If we're gonna like block, I'll pump. He's gonna like bolt it, I'll regenerate. You know, the typical line. No, nothing? Good. Do I kill it now? No, I don't think so. No, Arcbound only has 3 cards. I'll pass on killing it now. If I tie my clash. What? Hell yeah. We gonna flashback the old Loots Magoots? They are. If they find a 0 mana spell here, we could be in danger. I think our odds are good though. It's your boy here. See, this is why Cage was good, dude. No redraws. Your lootings are bad. Birds can't come back. I still don't know if I agree with that. Is he gonna try to flip on our turn? After we, like, time walk ourselves? He's gonna have to chump block. If he doesn't chump block, he's actually dead. I just let this happen, right? Because if it makes an attempt to flip it, I'll just kill it. Alright, no 0 mana spell is good for us here, right? There's Drake's in his deck. There's a good chance that, like, taking our Ballista out of Lightning Bolt range was better there, but I'm not sure. A 4/4 seems really hard for them to beat, and I think there's only a couple things left in their deck, so... Not like we have a way to sack this guy yet, but... Yikes. Quick to walk away. I think I'm just gonna regenerate my walkie boy. I think that card's a lot more important. So if he has a bolt for this, it sucks, but like, yeah, he scooped that. Sweet. Alright. 3-0. At least this league's definitely at least free. We'd be like a really bad matchup too. I'd argue that's like one of the worst that we have. Walk away. Thanks everybody who's hanging out right now. I think we're only 10 followers away from 150, which is a lot of people. It's like an MCQ's worth of people, you know? I don't think this hand's acceptable. This one's better. I think we're gonna bin a Walker. Now that blue-white isn't playing Terminus, the matchup's a lot better. Like, a lot better. When that deck played, like, Jace Terminus and Teferi, like, you could never win because none of their removal ever made your things do the things that you wanted them to. You never triggered modular. You never made Thopters, but they're back at, like, Verdict, so, like, Wow. I was gonna say, wow, we're really playing against all the good decks, huh? I'm gonna avoid playing this for now. I'm not trying to get blown out by a Karn yet, so I'll hold off on playing this for a little bit. Yeah, I played the matchup recently. I played it against it actually twice in the open, and it just like didn't actually feel that close at all. Like I felt like they could just, their sweepers just weren't good, you know? They have to sweep on 5 if they even want to try, because they have to like, or I guess it could be 4. They have to like path your Walker and then try to verdict you, and that's like rough. So I could play a 2/2 Ballista and shoot this. I think that's my best line. Unfortunately, I won't be able to charge my thing. And now I can't play 2/2 Ballista. I'm silly. I'll just play a 1/1 Ballista, I guess. I'll just leave them and play through their turn. It's okay. There's no reason to shoot the Thalia now, right? Yeah, Module plus Llanowar is back in the deck too. So, you know, that card's just really hard to beat. If this is Giver, I have to shoot the Thalia now, because this. Do I care that much, actually? I don't think I care that much. Your mouth that just can't take it. Again and again and again and again. No, I don't think I care that much about Thalia. Our deck has quite a few. It has like 20 spells in it, actually, but I don't think I care yet. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. This is TKS to take our other Ballista. It's going to be kind of rough to win this game. Yep. And I could almost never kill this Thought Knot because of this Giver of Runes. First time. Yeah, no attacks is a good line. Since you've been gone. Well, that is not right on time. I could go for a point of poison here, I guess. Or I could like block with a big poison guy. If I play Citadel, I can charge both of my creatures. That's gotta be better, right? So I just send back with no attacks. He could give this thing like protection from colorless, and I can't block it, and I have to take 4 on the chin, but I'll live. If this gets Flicker Wisp, though, we're in like very bad shape. Excuse me, very bad shape. What 3 could this be? Hands on the water. Yeah, I ain't ever killing anything now. What is he blinking? Oh, no. Yeah, that's basically just a removal spell, isn't it? Okay. We can kill this, right? So, oh, I should have blocked first. This is 2 points we didn't have to take. I lied. Shilling. Thank you, MTG bot, for reminding me to shamelessly shill. Another forest isn't going to do much for us here, but... Eldrazi's Displacer was so good against us. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to win this game now. Their field is just very strong. Probably getting flickered now. No, I don't want to give it a 1/1 counter. Thanks for the offer, though. Okay, I'm at 9. Well, that was like the only draw that could save us, even potentially. Armada's Smash Lobby. Well, I'm definitely going to make an attempt to graft to this thing. He's going to flicker in response. Well, he's going to basically trade for my Ballista here because now he's going to do this. Oh, no. You could just protected it. What? Oh, I guess you can just untap and kill it, right, with this? I feel pretty dead, not gonna lie. He's gonna respond to this and blink it, probably. Oh, he can't blink it. I'm being silly. You're gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Uh-oh. There's no way they don't have, like, Rip in their deck, right? The fucking Hogak menace everywhere. This card's just so good against, like, the ability to block, you know? Everything's gonna be alright. I can't believe this deck has, like, entirely cut Horizon Canopy. That's really something. Oh, no. Hopefully we can get this one. I think this hand could do it. Something. We get to stir into something good hopefully next turn. Hopefully not put all our Nature's Claims and or Dismembers in the bottom of our library. Thalia would suck here. Please don't Thalia me. That would literally double the cost of my hand right now. That's arguably worse. This hand was like very heavy on what's that shit called? On artifacts. Second Ravager is like not great. Yeah, we might be dead. Wait, did I not? Oh, I played Inkmoth. Never mind. I was like, did I not play land? Holy shit. Because I think I boarded in. I hope I boarded in 4 claims, not 3. Yeah. Okay. So we're at like 1 in like 12 and a half to draw a Nature's Claim. It's time to change, yeah. Alright, he's gonna sculler our boy. My boy has been sculled. That was not a phenomenal draw. Tell me. Heaven is overrated. Tell me. One without a permanent. I'm trying to think of what 2s he could flash into like dubs block. If we dub blocks, we can only like kill one of them too, but whatever, right? We just gotta hope that they kept a bad hand with a Stony Silence in it. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna give it protection. I'm surprised. It seems kind of loose. Do you think he can't activate those abilities? Reminds me that there's room to grow, yeah. Nice fucking Aether Vial. Atmosphere, I'm afraid she might think of me as tell me, blow your mind. You're just looking for yourself out there. I really need to draw a Nature's Claim. 1 in 12 right now to draw it. Friend always sticking up for you. These blocks are pretty risky. If I had Dismember here, I could punish the shit out of him. The best soy latte you ever had in me. Tell me. Oh. That was a reason to hold it, I guess. I would have loved to pay 1 for that ability. Head back to the Milky Way. Tell me. Milky Ways. Lights are fading. Pendelhaven is overrated. Tell me. It's sad that our 5-0 hopes are ending, but deck thinning, deck thinning, deck thinning. Yourself. You fall from a shooting star. What are you taking your 5? I mean, we're not dead yet. We actually have like a good amount of time, but this displacer is really gonna make everything we draw not able to block. From a shooting star. It has to be a creature to exile it. Yeah, I think that was the turn we needed to hit Dismember. So now I don't know if there's a chance anymore. Jeez, what a banger. What up, girl? That's like a draw step late. We could win this game still. We just need a good draw step and we'll be good. Like Walking Ballista. Already here. Let's see it look like Mick Jagger. Popo shut us down. That ain't it, Chief. Now we're dead. We just need to draw a creature. A Ravager would have been the nut there. What an unexciting song to be playing while we're dying. Oh my god. We just need to draw a creature there. I think we would have been good. Oh, well. Maybe they click through our attacker's hero. Push my boy. That sucked. That sucked. Oop, I didn't mean to rip in my hands. Dun, dun, dun. So, does anybody want to see anything interesting after this league? Yeah. Any like Pro Tour decks, something like that. If somebody came from a Facebook page, let me know, because I have been plugging over there a lot. Makes me feel this way. This hand's like praying for a land or a 1-mana spell, like a module. We have a lot of outs. We have like 27, I think. We have 3 modules, another jar. So 3 modules, 4 workers, so that's 7. 4 jars. That one. Go heavy, go. This is a pretty nut hand. Get him dead, get him dead, get him dead. I mean, our opponent's going to have T3 Tron, so... Yeah, this hand does seem pretty good. This is the power of Mimic. But they're going to have turn 3 Tron, so, like... It's actually Ulamog that we have to worry about here. Oh. Blast Zone. So they already have Tron? Pissed. Another jar. Who's 6 go? The song's pretty good. This is Karn. That one's much better than Karn. On this board, at least. Oops. Should name Thopter. We have a 4 turn clock right now. Good thing that Blast Zone cannot be done for 0. That is V useful. I wonder what he's mapping for. Tower. Yeah. So he's gonna have 8 mana this turn. He could. He can't Ulamog us. He could Ugin us. Ugin also isn't great on this board. His minus actually takes care of my 2 enchantments that are very clean. So Ugin -2 is actually decent on this board. Yikes. Okay. All his dust also surprisingly good on this board. Alright, well we got some Thopters and we drew a Ravager, so I believe they're dead. Oh no, we lost our thing. This is an interesting attack. I think I'm just supposed to block and shoot this. So we can attack them for like 3, 4, 5. Do we have 11 in play, basically, is the question. We play Ravager. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we could take this and kill them on the crackback, right? Is it easier to do if I do the line I just said, though? That's lethal with block shoot, yeah. I'm just gonna block shoot. I could also regenerate the Thopter to keep it. Wow. This guy's popping off for real. Thank you. The other way I think was exact lethal. So Sphere is obviously very good. And some claims are probably fine. Leap is not good. Module is not great. Jar's okay. Gotta cut some. Hangarback Walker is also mediocre. I think Throne's bad in this matchup. But I have no idea. I'm gonna cut the rest of the modules, actually. Can we keep this? It has like our powerful sideboard card in it, and we have a turn to miss too. So we have like 23 outs. Yeah, we have 23 outs, 19 lands, and 4 opals. So draw 2. Oh, I guess it's 21 because Llanowar Reborn doesn't do it. Well, we suck. Our opponent's just gonna make land drops now and kill us, which is annoying. This 2000s playlist is like pretty good. We really need to draw another land though. We're not getting turn 3 Tron, but please. Fuck. Where was it? Wow. Okay. Well, we got a game on the play. Whatever. When a heart breaks, no, it don't break even. Maybe I should have shipped that hand. I regret shipping that hand, actually. I'll keep this one. And I think I'm bottoming a claim. I don't like it, but I'm doing it. Even though... What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? Okay. Need an opal pretty bad. Or like needed. Happened for a reason. Well, if he tries to like O-Stone or Nature's claim our ball, we'll be okay. Just give me a fucking green, please. All of our future top decks are good now too. We're living. Unfortunately, he might crack and get a forest now. Or a blast zone. Blast. Yeah, there's the Guru Forest. Ravagers is like lethal on this board. Ravagers our best draw. Pray to a God that I don't believe in. You got a Chromatic Sphere. This Chromatic Sphere is going to cost him 2 mana. That's fucking hot. Quarter Chub. I guess like all of our draws are pretty decent here, except Ancient Stirrings, because it's like, it's basically like draw a card on suspend. Yeah, this will let us at least pump our Ballista. Does it change our clock if we shoot this? I don't think so. For those wondering, we could shoot this, and this will go down to 2 and then up to 4. So it basically grows at 1. But our opponent's at 17, not 16, so I don't think it matters. So this will probably like make green, and he'll try to blow us up, I'm guessing. Could be wrong. Wow, did he just have Natural Tron that whole time? What a savage. Well, I'll save it. And now his next spell costs 1 more. I mean, if he has double claim, more power to him, I guess. Or is this O-Stone? O-Stone would suck here. If he had O-Stone, it would suck pretty bad. Oh, jeez. What a banger. Do I even want to cast this card? Or do I want to just like 6 them? If they like try to claim us again, they could untap and O-Stone our whole board. They're dead to Ballista though. Like just, yeah. I think this is best. We could 7 them. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. No, we can't. What? 4 plus 2. Right? This goes down to 4. I shoot this, and then it becomes a 6/6. Things so complicated. They're at 7. I could ping them for 6 and hope at that point. No. Why? Honestly, I have some regrets now. Yeah. We'd have Thopters right now if we played better. Or like if we played differently. Somebody else. So dead to Ballista, but now I can't draw Ancient Stirrings to draw my Ballista. Which was potentially a mistake. Well, I just put 2 lethal threats into place, so here's fucking hoping, right? And we have 3 cards out of our 49 that'll kill our opponent on the site. Maybe not anymore if this is Ulamog. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not even that good. You will see. I mean, they get to get Ulamog now. Hopefully we don't draw Ballista. Hopefully Ballista's 2 cards deep and not 1 card deep. They'll get to attack their Mimic or our Mimic into their Emrakul and it'll die. So we really only have 1 draw step. Alright. He's probably just gonna decline to cast it. He might fire up our land and actually block it. And turn it into Ozzy. Please just give me the Walking Ballista. Pretty please. Walking Ballista. Fuck. Oh, I should have attacked. I'd have a Thopter. I'd have a Thopter instead of a Hangarback Walker. Didn't really matter. Alright, I believe this is our last draw step. Not exactly. Hyped. What a fucking rip. Gotti. Another 5 chests added to the collection. Opponent just said this was a nice in chat. I'm not gonna respond. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? This one. Alright, here we go. We had a 4-1. We really didn't stand a fucking chance against